Hey students, we have made it to Friday. I got the day right this time. Today we're going to still be looking at the same standard, but we're just going to be looking at the recounting the story part, okay? So we're going to look at recounting the stories. We want to tell like what happens in the beginning, middle, and end. Y'all know yesterday that we worked on time order kind of words, telling like when and where things happen. So so when you retell the story, you want to tell the events in the order that they're happening. So therefore, today we're going to work on I can tell what happens at the beginning, middle, and end of a story. So we're going to be recounting those things in order. All right, so what we need is page 33 and 34. We'll do this. This one shouldn't take too terribly long today. We'll get it wrapped up and get ready for the weekend, all right? So lesson 7 says recounting stories. Our learning target there tells us to retell or recount stories from around the world by telling key events in the order in which they happened, okay? So when you recount a story, you're retelling the story in your own words, okay? Be sure that you include the key details and events that happen in the beginning, middle, and the end. So you want to tell the key details, the main things that happen in the beginning, in the middle, and then of course what happens at the end of the story. All right, so tell the events in sequence or in the order they happened. All right, so we want to be sure we keep those things in order. All right, so let's read the story and think about what happens at the beginning, middle, and end. Then we're going to reread the story and we're going to look at what are the most important events that happen at the beginning, middle, and end. So I'll read it the first time and then we'll choral read it together on the next one, okay? All right, it's called A Bundle of Sticks. Long ago, a mother had 3 children who were always arguing. Your arguing sounds worse than the clucking of all the hens in the world, their mothers told them. She wanted them to stop. One day she got an idea. She gathered the children around her. Then she took a stick and broke it. See how easy it is to break one stick? She asked. Then she tied 3 sticks together. She asked each child to try to break the sticks. None of the children could break the bundle. The mother told the children, "We're just like the sticks. When we don't stay together, our family is weak. When we stay together, nothing can break us apart." That's a good lesson, right? All right. The children understood. From that day forward, they didn't argue as much. Okay, so here we go. Let's read it again. Let's choral read. Okay, I'll read the title and then we'll start together. A Bundle of Sticks. In 3, 2, 1. Long ago, a mother had 3 children who were always arguing. Your arguing sounds worse than the clucking of all the hens in the world, their mother told them. She wanted them to stop. One day she got an idea. She gathered the children around her. Then she took a stick and broke it. See how easy it is to break one stick? She asked. Then she tied 3 sticks together. She asked each child to try to break the sticks. None of the children could break the bundle. The mother told the children, "We're just like the sticks. When we don't stay together, our family is weak. When we stay together, nothing can break us apart." The children understood. From that day forward, they didn't argue as much. All right, so we have a chart on the next page. And I want you to look at this chart and see that it's going to help you organize the most important details in the story. Think about what happened at the beginning, in the middle, and at the end, and then we'll add those details to the chart. All right, so what happened at the beginning of the story? What were those kids doing? They were arguing, right? I'm sure you and your brothers and sisters never argue, right? Your parents never have to fuss at y'all for that, right? Yeah. Okay, so at the beginning, the mother wanted those kids to stop what? Arguing. All right, so that's what you're going to write in the beginning, is a mother wanted her children to stop arguing. You can pause the video, write that down, and then start it back, and we're going to go now to what happened in the middle of the story. What did her mother stop and show the kids? She taught them a lesson using some sticks, right? So she showed them how many sticks at first? 1 stick, that's right. And what did she do with that stick? She broke it, because one stick breaks what? Easily, right? But then she took how many sticks? 3. She took 3, made a bundle of them, and showed them that it couldn't be broken, right? So the mother shows her children one stick breaks easily, and then she shows them how a bundle cannot be broken. All right, you can pause that video and finish writing that if you need to. And then what happens at the end of the story? The mother tells them the meaning of that stick. What did she say that meaning was? That's right. Let's look at that. She said that when we don't stay together, our family's weak. That's like the one stick on its own. It's weak. It could break. But when we stay together, what? Nothing can break us apart, right? Because you couldn't break that bundle of sticks. All right, so the mother, at the end of the story, the mother what? Tells them the meaning of the sticks, and then the kids didn't what? Argue as much. Good job. Now, I want you to take that chart, and I want you to go and retell this story to your parents in your own words. So, you know what? You did the I can statement. You told what happened in the beginning, the middle, and at the end of a story. All right? You guys are awesome. I'm going to miss you over the weekend, but we'll talk again on Monday, okay? Y'all have a good one. Be safe. See you soon.